Hi, I'm Eric, and I'm a senior psychology major from Middletown, New York.
And I'm Shai, a junior new media major from New Windsor, New York.
And we're going to be giving you a day in the life of a Purchase College student. This is the administration complex, in which there are several administrative offices. Built in the 1920s, this house was occupied by the Kisholm family, who used the campus as a working farm until 1967, when it was purchased by the state of New York under the guidance of Nelson Rockefeller to become Purchase College, as it is known today.
So right now we're in the student center, or the Stood. It is student run, so you can actually get an appointment here. Also, it's open from 4 p.m. to like 2 a.m. and it's open every single day, so it's pretty cool. This is usually where I'll show you students hang out.
So a really cool thing about the Stood is that we have these arcade games that students can use, and you actually don't even have to pay for them, you can just play. So it's really awesome. Just check out Tommy over here.
How many times did you die?
He's been playing Pac-Man for like 3 hours.
I died like 3 times, but that's okay. I play for free, so it's not a big deal.
Very true.
Alright, so another really cool thing about the Stood is all the student artwork that's all over the walls and stuff. So it gives a personal touch that the students can actually incorporate to the Stood. They can actually leave like their own like footprint here at Purchase. And as well as that, we have pool tables over there. We have a foosball table over here. Some more video games and stuff. Absolutely free. A lot of student art on the walls all over the place. And in addition to that, we have many student performance areas. A lot of different dance parties are held here, a lot of concerts and stuff. So let's go check out the stage over here.
We also have a skating area, which will be right over here. Couches are in the way right now, but we'll be moving those soon.
Students can move those out of the way. They can do whatever they want because it is student run.
Yes.
It is our student center. Okay, so here's the student performance area, the stage here at the Stood. And this is where students in bands, if they're just performers, open mic nights are held here by the Poetry Club, different events, different performances here on stage, really cool, and a lot of different DJs, dance parties happen right here on the dance floor. Lots of fun to be had here at the Stood, and just really great opportunities for different events hosted by the clubs and organizations on campus.
One of the many historical details of Purchase is the cemetery, dating back to the early 1700s. This is the final resting place of Revolutionary War hero and original inhabitant of the grounds, Major General Thomas Thomas, and many of his descendants. Other people buried in the cemetery include several soldiers from the American Revolution, estate owners, as well as some of the servants of the estate. This suggests that this site could be one of the earliest multiracial cemeteries of our nation.
So this is Terra Bay, one of the 4 food courts on campus. It's all vegetarian and vegan options, although there are vegetarian and vegan options at all the other food courts on campus. But the food is very great, not just for vegetarians. So they have a salad bar, they have pizza, they have sandwiches, really delicious food. It was actually ranked one of the top 10 vegetarian college eateries in the nation. So yeah, I'm gonna go order something, but we'll get right back to you as soon as we're done.
Welcome to the Newberger Museum, which is the 8th largest university museum in the nation.
It's home to over 6,000 works of art, ranging from famous artists such as Georgia O'Keeffe to Jackson Pollock.
Okay, so another cool thing that we have in the Newberger Museum is First Wednesdays. Now that event is called First Wednesdays because every first Wednesday of each month we have student performances, we have food, we have music, artists come in here, and we get to see this at the Newberger Museum. So that's pretty cool.
And we can't bring you inside right now because there are unfortunately renovations going on in the museum. However, we're really looking forward to how great it's going to look in the fall.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on.
Yeah.
Okay, so since we're near the bookstore, I'm just gonna go back and get a book that I need for a class, okay?
Okay.
All right,
See ya.
I'll be back here.
I'll look around. What can I get? Let's see. I don't need none of this, but I am hungry. Let's see. Oh, good snacks. Alright. You could purchase merchandise. I think I'll stick with food. Oh, Snickers it is. Yay. Alright, let's go. Oh, hey.
Got it.
You found it
go.
already?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's really organized back there.
It is. And these are all we could find all our, school supplies that we want over here, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's
Ready
go.
to go? Next to the bookstore, we have the mailroom, where all on-campus students have the same mailbox and mailbox number until the end of their time here at Purchase. Students can also send mail and packages from the mailroom, as well as buy stamps, boxes, and envelopes at the assistance window.
This is the Performing Arts Center, or the PAC. We have several shows throughout the whole year, and we also have 4 theaters in this building.
So students in the Music Conservatory, the Dance Conservatory, and the Theater Arts Conservatory, including the actors and the Theater Design Technology students, they put on performances in this building several times throughout the year. We really get a lot of benefits as students. We get student rush tickets to certain shows, and it's really, really cool. And also a lot of employment opportunities for students as well.
Our academic buildings include the Natural and Social Science buildings. Each has a lecture hall that can sit up to 150 people, although the largest class will be around 80 to 90 students. And those are usually intro courses. Okay, so this is a typical classroom at Purchase College.
So a great thing about the classes here at Purchase is that they're usually smaller than a big lecture hall. So the student to teacher ratio that we have here is about 17 to 1. So you are always going to get that intimate learning setting that you might not get at another college. So whereas you might be worried about getting lost into the crowd, here at Purchase you'll always get that one-on-one attention with your professor. That is really helpful in the learning process.
Yeah. We also have SmartBoard technology. The SmartBoard technology means that everything that you could see would be on a PowerPoint, Word document. We can see videos, movies that a professor wants to show us. We can see that through our SmartBoard technology on our board. So you never have to be worried about not being able to read your professor's handwriting on the board because we have it already typed out. So that's pretty cool. So yeah.
Oh. Hey, Jonathan.
Oh,
what are you doing here?
How's it going? Oh, I'm sorry. I got this huge U.S. history test to take in about 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We'll leave you to it then.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right. Good luck.
We better go then. The Student Services Building, located in the middle of campus, is home to many offices that Purchase students utilize to make the best of their experience. On the first floor, we have the registrar, student counts, and financial aid. The second floor is where you can find offices like the Advising Center, where several students find academic advice, the Learning Center, where students receive help if they are having trouble in writing intensive courses, the International Programs and Services Office, where information on study abroad programs that are frequently utilized by our students is provided, and the Career Development Center, where career counselors help students find jobs, internships, and even graduate programs.
All right, so this is our library, and you can see it's way too beautiful. A lot of glass and mirrors. It's pretty cool. I love it there.
And the library is open during the weeks from 8 in the morning until 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's open from like a half hour before your earliest class can start here at Purchase until 2 in the morning. And on the weekends it's open until, on Fridays it's open until 10, Saturdays until 6, and then Sundays it's open again at noon until 2 a.m. So very convenient hours. And during finals week it's open 24/5, which means for the weekdays it's open for 24 hours a day, which is really awesome. We're gonna go upstairs to the
the lofted area, I guess you'd say, the upper level, which is also a quiet zone, and it's really beautiful. So we wanted to give you guys a good look.
The library has an online catalog of over 350,000 items, and students have online access to more than 60,000 journals, magazines, and newspaper in more than 100 databases.
Okay, so I lost Shy. I literally turned around and she was gone. So, like, she's not here. So we're just gonna go down and look for her, and also check out parts of the library that you guys may or may not be familiar with.
The library has approximately 200 computers in 6 separate labs for the students to use, both PCs and Macs. There are DVDs, CDs, and LPs to check out or play in our viewing and listening rooms.
Is that Shy? That is Shy. Found her.
You're a bit slow. So I got to this side, which is a DMZ. As you can see, we do have a lot of Macs. We also have our printing station right over here in this area. We're gonna go to the rooms, which we have a couple of rooms where you could do projects with people, which is really cool. They have a projector, a really nice flat screen, right, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
And we also have music ones. So I guess we could go this way. Ta-da! This is one of the rooms that they have, which is a lab. Pretty sure they have it in high school. And so they have a projector, a lot of Macs, and we have a lot of PCs. A lot of students use this areas. All right, so another cool thing that we have are these rooms right over here, which are our music rooms. These are the 2 specialized music and sound editing suites in the digital media zone. Here, students can record and manipulate sounds for class projects or even just for fun. It's very beautiful.
That is a different keyboard than I expected. I don't know why.
It's huge. It's beautiful.
I didn't even, I had no idea that these rooms existed, Shy.
Yeah.
But, like, honestly, I'm completely flabbergasted. This is awesome.
I use this for my sound and interactive class, and it's beautiful.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I don't even make my own music, but
and
it's
any
beautiful.
student can use it. You don't
Any
even
student.
have to be a music major or a new media major. Like, I'm a psych major and I can go in and use this, right?
Yep.
That's so
Anybody
cool.
can use it. I don't use it for music. I use it for sounds. So I record sounds, any type of sound I like. I record it and then mix it in here.
That's so cool. Awesome.
Located in Fort Awesome, Starbucks is one of the most popular places on campus.
Much better.
So much better.
I love Starbucks.
Me too. Me too. At least we have it on campus too.
Lauren,
Hey!
what's up?
Just wrapping up lunch before class, enjoying the sunshine.
Great. That's so cool. So we're actually doing a video, day in the life of a purchase student. Do you want to tell us some things, like what you love about like Starbucks, like different things, like what's your favorite thing?
Well, something I love about Starbucks is that it works with our meal plan, so it's almost like you're not really paying for it, and of course you're sitting out on these benches having a little picnic, even if you're by yourself right before class. But I guess about purchase in general, is that also part of it? Purchase in general, I just always feel inspired. There's student artwork everywhere, and it's just a really creative environment that I feel very comfortable in. And what I
All
like.
right.
Very cool.
Awesome. I'm so glad we ran into you.
Yeah, totally.
Well, you got to go to class. Thank you
Yeah.
for your time.
No
so,
problem.
All right, cool.
How about you, Tommy? What do you like about purchase?
Oh, I don't know. I love everything about it.
Don't we all?
I'm on the spot.
All right, let's go.
Woo!
Bye, Lauren.
See ya. Bye.
Yeah, enjoy class.
Bye, Lauren.
The freshman residence halls are mostly comprised of triples. Around 85% of the incoming freshmen will live in one. Each resident is provided with a bed, a desk chair, a dresser, and closet space. In addition, cable, internet, and laundry are services that are included in the cost of living on campus. Okay, so Shy offered to let us see her room in Fort Awesome, one of the upperclassmen housing buildings that we have here on campus, and I'm a little worried because she keeps her stuff kind of really messy all the time. So she said she was going to run ahead, clean up, so it looks presentable for us to see. So I'm really hoping that she cleaned it up enough for us. So just keep your fingers crossed.
Hey! Hey.
Hey, Shy.
Hi.
Do you mind if we come in? Are you ready?
Come on in.
All right,
I was
let's
waiting
go.
for you guys.
Oh. Wow. Shy. I'm completely blown away right now. I can't
Thank
even
you.
believe that you.
Come on in.
All right. So yeah, do you want to tell us about what it's like to live in Fort Awesome?
Yeah, I love it. As a sophomore, I got this room. I got to live in Fort Awesome, and I love it here. You have a roommate, so there's 2 people per room. We have our own bathroom, so that's really nice.
You do have to keep it clean, obviously.
Of course, yeah, we have to keep it clean.
You guys work out a schedule.
Yes, which is so much easier doing that. You know, you just talk to each other and you get a schedule done, which is really nice. And so every weekend, one of us is cleaning, so it's pretty cool.
Good.
We obviously have our own beds, so this is my roommate's bed and this is my bed. We have our own desk, our own closet space, we have our own dressers. So yeah, we have everything our own. Another cool thing is that we have, you know, our cable services for free. So all we need to do is plug it in, and we have HBO, which is amazing since I don't get HBO at home. So
And
that's
it looks
pretty
like
cool.
you have your own fridge here. Did you work it out like your roommate brought the TV, you brought the fridge, or the other way around?
Yeah, so yep,
Yeah.
she got the TV and I got the fridge, and it worked out so well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Do you want to...
I'll follow you this time.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Okay, so, yeah, let's go check out some of the other parts of campus.
Okay, very cool.
Okay, so we're in the athletics center right now, and the best part about it is that even though you may not be involved in one of our NCAA Division III sports teams or even an academic course, you can still come and use the workout center. That's free for students to use. Any of the gymnasiums, basketball courts, racquetball courts, studios, locker rooms, sauna. You don't have to be involved in something in order to come here and use it. You just have to be a student. So it's really convenient. So yeah, check it out.
Thank you for hanging out with us. We hope you enjoyed it today.
And now we're gonna take advantage of one of Purchase's favorite traditions, hanging out in the hammocks. So,